Hey TND gang, we're back with another banger. Subscribe, like, and comment. As you see, the title is Teen Pregnancy and being a mom at a young age. First, I should say is ain't nothing wrong with having a baby, having a child, period. Because you gonna have a baby regardless. People just have they hopes and ups and downs or whatever. They have I'm gonna say is that it's okay to be pregnant. It's okay to be pregnant at a young age, because who's gonna help you? Who's gonna stop you? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing but judge you. And if you gonna complain about people judging you, you ain't gonna get nowhere in life, because people gonna judge you till the day you die. No matter if you rich, broke, poor, successful, doesn't matter. People gonna judge you regardless. So just do you, be yourself, love yourself. Self-love is the best love. And as I was young or whatever, I got pregnant at 16, had a baby at 17, graduated at 18. So what can somebody tell me? I didn't graduate early. I didn't do homeschool. Actually, I did, because I had my baby. He was due July 24th, but I had him July 27th. I ain't come to school until like September. But I was homeschooled for until I go to school. I was still doing my work, so I would get caught up and don't be late on my work. So basically what I'm saying is, don't let nobody judge you, and just do you regardless. And I'm just gonna say is like, it's okay. Everybody's have sex all the time. It's not like it's not I mean, it's hard to explain, but you could do you, and just don't have sex with everybody. It's okay to have sex, but I'm gonna tell you this. Like, it's okay to have sex, but don't have sex with everybody. Because the mindset of having sex, and for you girls that are virgins, right? Do not ever have sex with somebody having sex. It's not something you want to do, something you want to give your body to. Your body is special. To a man, it's a present. Your body is just so important to a female. It does matter by your body counts, but who knows if you don't tell nobody you having sex. So, like, it doesn't matter if you having sex or not. Like, just don't tell nobody your business. Don't expect to tell somebody your business and then it got thrown in your face and then you mad and upset. Like, that is so stupid. But I feel like anybody can get pregnant. A lot of females want to have a husband, want to have a baby. God just gave it to you early. So God don't make mistakes. So whoever said that getting pregnant at a young age, and babies are blessings. Babies are always going to be blessings. And for those or y'all are having sex and not getting pregnant, shouldn't have no worries and no say so about somebody that got pregnant, because you're doing the same. And commerce is a word, so it's gonna come back to you. And I believe that's so true, because everybody get karma, and I ain't never know that karma was a real person. Like, I was just like, really? But anyways, y'all shouldn't be talking about nobody that's getting pregnant at a young age, because me and my son, I was going to school. I wasn't struggling nothing. If I needed anything or needed any help, I asked for it or I get on my own. But basically I got on my own. So with that being said, I ain't never asked nobody, begged nobody for nothing. You don't beg no man, especially a father, to be a father, because you forcing him. Now, when you thinking that you forcing him, you annoying him, and then he finally being a father, that's making him seem like, okay, I'm gonna get to her just to make her shut up. Then you want to be with him, be in love with him, and that's not the person you want to fall in love with. He just using you so you can shut up. So with that being said is, either put him on child support, leave him alone, or whatever. Do whatever you gotta do. Ain't nobody's business. It's your baby. It's your child. So with that being said is, like, don't let nobody judge you for being you. Be yourself. Because you be yourself, people hate that. Then you just act like something else. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong about being pregnant, so don't feel bad. It ain't nothing wrong with just, I know you want a family. I know it's gonna happen. Some men are just young and immature at a young age, I say. They be immature. They immature more than women. Some are immature, then some are not. But some wait till they grown to be mature, and that's not what it's supposed to be like. Because if I feel like you is old enough to do things, you're old enough and man enough to step up to the plate. But it's other men out here willing to take care of your child, willing to do stuff for your child, willing to do something for your child. With that being said, it's like, just be yourself. Don't let nobody make you have low self-esteem, because loving yourself is the best thing in the world. Because once you love yourself, can nobody tell you nothing. Can nobody tell you about you but you and God. He the one that made, well, yeah, basically. And plus, God blessed us with babies. It's not like that's what we wanted at a young age, but it happened. So don't get an abortion, because then you're gonna really get talked about and it's really gonna be hurting. But that's all I'm saying is, like, people that talk about people with having kids at a young age, I just feel like that's retarded and dumb. I mean, everybody get pregnant all through the whole year, which you think is a big class. Excuse me. I know that y'all be talking about, oh, she got pregnant at a young age and I ain't had no babies. No, that's not a competition. No. We're not having a competition like who get pregnant first, who had a baby first, and stuff like that. Successful. There's no competition. Like, if you want to do a competition, go do a sports or something. No, life is not a competition. Life is really hard out here for people that really need help and successful and stuff like that. And God gonna give it to people that'll wait. People are there impatient. You gotta start off little. You can't just want everything unless you completely got everything in mind. Some people do like that, but I wouldn't rush it if I was you. I mean, that's just putting more in your mind. You could start off small and then work your way up. So with that being said, it's like, I just can't stand when people talk about people. Like, that's retarded. If you don't like that person, I wouldn't put their child or something. And that's one thing I don't like about females or anybody. Don't put no child in your argument. Just because you don't like them, don't put their baby in it. That's so retarded. Now, you talk about my baby, I'm talking about yours. But it's retarded because I would beat you up, for real. But what I'm saying is, like, having a baby's not hard. I mean, I catch diapers on sale. I catch wet wipes on sale. I catch clothes on sale. I catch everything on sale for my son. It's not, people make it so bad. It's what y'all get in your mind is, it's not about having a baby, thinking it's cute and whatever, posting the baby and all this stuff. You wake up with a baby crying. Your baby actually tells you when to go to sleep. Because without that baby, you cannot go to sleep. You cannot go to sleep when your baby's up. It's a baby. Especially if you got covers and stuff. You can't just have in the bed with you and then the baby or whatever wants to put the cover on their face and suffocate and die. And then on top of that, when you go to sleep, you go to sleep with the baby. When you hungry, you feed your baby. Wake up in the middle of the night, change the baby diaper, change the whatever. I mean, it's a lot of things that come with a baby, especially feeding the baby when it's sleepy. Just because the baby cries so much, you got to really know what your baby wants. And then they always say a parent knows when something wrong with their baby. Like, if a baby's constantly crying, you have to fed the baby, changed the diaper, took a nap, took a bath, pacifier, everything. Automatically take your baby to the hospital, because you don't want nothing to happen to your baby. Your baby's not just going to be sitting there crying for no reason. Like, baby classes, not all babies really just cry like that. They really cry with what they need and what they want. And some babies like to get played with. They don't like to just be. And sometimes babies like to get played with. Not just because they always want to cry. They always want to, they all cry, baby. Babies like to get played with. Babies can't do nothing. They just gonna sit there. And you not playing with the baby that's born. What kind of parent don't want to play with their child or cousin or whatever? Like, that's your blood or whatever. But on top of that, I just feel like, don't be treating a baby like that. It's a baby. Baby gonna cry. I mean, my son's spoiled. and my son is really, really bad. But he's a child. I really can't tell him that I don't want him bad as my parents and like is bad. He is bad as a normal child, natural child. But on top of that, like I was saying, I went to school and I came back. I didn't do no drama. I didn't mess with nobody. Yes, you're gonna lose some friends. There's gonna be people who on your business. I don't post my child. I don't post my child for a reason. Like, who's depressed? I don't do anything for no Jeff, no clout, none of that. Because at the end of the day, when you don't like me, you're gonna talk about my child. Instead, you're gonna talk about me. And I wish I don't care. But when it comes to my child, I'm gonna care. I'm like, okay, why are you talking about my baby like that? So I see like thousands of people talking about somebody's child. Then group chat, y'all talking about somebody's child. Like, get a life. Like, ain't nobody baby do nothing to you. And karma's gonna get you. God's gonna get you. God's watching you, saying everything. Then your child gonna look just like that child or be worse than that child. So you just can't talk about nobody's baby. And baby's not a competition. Just because they said her baby cute doesn't mean that your baby's not. Just because they say your baby ugly doesn't mean your baby ugly. You gotta show your baby off. I think every baby is beautiful no matter what. It is not my choice to pick that somebody's baby's cute or not, because that's not me. I'm not about to judge no baby. I mean, y'all post on Facebook all the time about baby. And one thing my son did was made me mature, made me realize my worth, and brought me up, motivate me to do things and how to do things and do things with smartness and with my brain, and just use my common sense better than just fighting and arguing and something like that. I'm not about to be no mother just arguing and fighting and stuff. Like, I just feel like that's so ghetto and taking it like above things where you just could have resolved things and just let it go. So I let everything go. I'm not funking with nobody. I don't have no problem with nobody. When you see me, I'm not gonna just give you a mug or something like that. It's like I don't know you. I don't even think like no female that don't like me exists. I just feel like if you don't like me, keep your cool, because I'm with my child 21st. I'm not about to fight you or argue with you when I'm around my child. Like, that's so ghetto. That's so wrong. Like, my mother ain't never fought nobody because she's a mother now. Like, being a mother is so much, because your child just like looking at everything you does like you do. And then I'm looking at my mother and she fighting and stuff like that. I'm gonna want to fight too. And then like, we like just like your mother. Like, I don't want to be no black female talk about, oh, your daughter's hard headed because she always fight. Your mama always want to fight. Your mama, no, I don't want to hear none of that. That's not a good saying, a good example for me, especially when I want a daughter in the future. I don't want my daughter always fighting and then being bad and being me, basically. I don't want that to be against me, what I put my mother and my parents, basically my parents through. But yeah, a baby should not stop you. You stop yourself. A baby should just be something to motivate you, get you to do things like wrong. I mean, when you have a baby, of course you're grown. That's why you tell you not to have a baby. When people be like, oh, you're not grown because you had a baby and that matter, you still a young kid or whatever. No, you are grown. You get your baby shots. You a mother. You supposed to think grown. You are grown. You supposed to act grown. You are grown. You sign your baby. You could get an abortion. Your parents be like, ooh, I want her to get an abortion. Without your sin or saying yes or no, you can't get an abortion at all, no matter if the father says. If you want it, either one of your parents want it, I mean, what's the abortion for? Adopt a baby or get a baby out or something like that. But why would you want to get your child out? If you lay in the bed and did something grown, you should step up and be grown. Being grown, I mean, people have sex all the time. It does not make you grown, but it does, because it makes you have a baby. It makes you get diseases. But teen pregnancy ain't all about getting pregnant. It's about getting diseases and herpes, HIV, STDs, all the other stuff. I mean, who wants to have that? And I feel like that is so wrong. Like, why do people talk about just teen pregnancy? Like, it's not a bad thing. I've seen parents all the time back in the days had a baby and they doing good. Some teenagers are doing good than people's mothers. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I was arguing with a girl when she was pregnant, but I didn't fight her because I knew her. I'm like, oh, it's just her hormones. She's going crazy. She gonna fight me and all that stuff. And people could say I was soft if I wanted to, because I didn't want nobody who try to fight me or want to fight me or fight me because I fought her because she was pregnant. I'm pregnant and she fight me losing my baby. That don't make no sense. I'm not going to go to jail for nobody. I can be soft if I want to, but I'm not going to jail for nobody. But common sense, y'all got to think about, and then having a baby is like, it's not about you no more. It's about the baby. So if you want to fight, what about your baby? You want to go see this nigga, what about your baby? Some of your priorities comes first. Not what you do always gonna come back, but like, you know what I mean? Like, say, like, you go somewhere, you get your baby taken away from you, fighting, arguing, cussing. They don't think you're bad in them. And us black people, we shouldn't be want to fight and get our kids taken away and all that stuff. And if a man, don't be with a man. I hate when a female does that. And you don't use the word hate. I dislike when a female does that. Just because that's your child's father doesn't mean that you gotta be with him. If he's hitting on you, cussing you out, disrespecting you, just want to have sex with you, like, you don't want to do that. Life is too short. You can have as many baby daddies you want to, as many husbands you want to. Live your life. Just don't get no disease and think twice. Learn from your mistakes. Life is about learning. It's not about how perfect or better you are than somebody. It's about learning. Ain't nobody's perfect. Even if they are rich or whatever, no, ain't nobody's perfect. But basically, I mean, I don't know. And then a thing about is having sex with somebody or whatever, I don't think you forget it. Like, I don't think you just gonna have sex with somebody and forget them. I think that's a female. As a man, they gonna have sex with you and leave you. But at the end of the day, who's fucked? So you are. So basically, just stay to yourself. Take your time by finding a man. You can't just pick and choose who your baby daddy gonna be. A man don't want to be kept. It's not gonna be kept. You can't keep no man that don't want to be kept. A man's supposed to. I mean, I hate when females does that. Like, I'm gonna find me a baby daddy. Y'all baby daddies be acting like that. That's the thing. When y'all dating, it's be all cool until you get pregnant. I swear everything changed, and then everything is just like, oh my God, I thought he was like this. Yes, he'd be the greatest man when he's your boyfriend. As soon as you had a baby, you talking about you pregnant, then he's gone. Then you looking dumb because you didn't pick this guy out and you don't know him like that. That's why it's marriage before carriage. I always was taught that. But I wouldn't think that my baby was a mistake because I really needed him. And it's like every time I wants to need a man or need his father, I go to my son. I cried with my son. Like, my son motivated me. I graduated with my son. I have a picture with me and my son when I graduated, and his father came too. But it was the best thing ever. I just wanted a family. I mean, it doesn't matter what age. I just told God when I get older. I was told my teachers, they like, which one? I said a family, to be married or what's up. I mean, it could come now, later, soon, whatever. Age doesn't have a number into where your life is. Like, you get married at 18, like, it's your life. Love isn't love. Like, you can't just tell nobody, I'm gonna be in love at this age, I'm gonna have a baby at this age. You can't tell God what you gonna do, especially if you having sex, you sexually active. You can't do that. Like, you're not gonna, life is not about, like, fairy tales. Like, oh, I'm gonna have me a good life, I ain't gonna be like this person. Like, you're not better than her, so what is that supposed to be like? Like, I don't know why people think like that. Then I hate when people pick and choose who to be cool with, who baby is cute, who baby is ugly. Like, why are you worried about her baby? Like, what if you get a child, somebody talking about your child? You gonna feel upset, you gonna get mad, and just feel dumb. Like, you looking dumb at the end of the day. But it just retarded. Never just judge a book by its cover. Like, people talk all the time. People gonna you know, whatever. But like I said, like when you have a baby, it's okay because at the end of the day, it was meant for you. God do not make no mistakes. And on top of that, people want to dress their baby up. It's not about dressing your baby up, how cute your baby is, how much your baby has of hair, like have more hair than anybody else. It's not about that. Or how you dress your baby, how small your baby is, your baby potty trained, your baby not. I mean, I wouldn't advise nobody to put a pacifier that baby wants to say too, because it mess up their teeth. But if your baby does not take a pacifier, don't let them. Don't force them either, because it can mess up their teeth. And it's hard getting a baby. Well, not saying my son, but it is hard getting a baby out of pacifier. Because without that pacifier, oh my God. Sometimes my son cries so much, I be ready to put a pacifier in my but his teeth is so straight. I just be like, okay, you know what? Go lay down. And he's so spoiled and everybody wants to hold him. And I just feel like, dang, like, oh my God, it's really my son. He really want to cry like that. But it doesn't bother me because I know I was a baby. I was crying like that. So, but yeah, I just put Walmart clothes, JCPenney clothes, Target clothes. Baby, the cheapest clothes better on the baby. Like, I'm being dead serious. Then you get more clothes. Like, some Walmart clothes even look like expensive clothes. Like, it just clothes. As long as your baby taken care of, should nobody tell you nothing. People just get in their head that baby's expensive because they buy expensive stuff. Like, oh, I want to buy my baby this necklace and stuff like that. Don't buy something your baby needs, not what your baby doesn't need. Like, milk is high, but you also can get on WIC, and WIC can accept you. Like, things like that. Baby's not expensive. It's just the same. You just got to drop everything that you done for yourself, like getting your hair done and stuff. Like, you can still get your hair done, but you know, your son comes first. Your kid, your son, your daughter comes first. And never put a man before your child, ever in your life, ever. Your man should come last. Same to him. Don't ever put no woman before your child. I don't care if it's the mother of your child. Like, come on now. But alright, that's the end. That's the end of it. So, like, subscribe, and comment. I don't know what the hell I was saying, but please do that. And comment down below what you want me to talk about, because it's a lot of things I can talk about. But for you guys, I would do it. But alright, TND Nation gang.